Hey, what's up again, YouTube? Just want to do a quick update on two tanks. The first one I'm going to show you guys is the Catalites tank, which you've seen before. The other one you haven't seen before. But the first thing you'll notice is the rasboras are out of this tank. And that's not because they died. I just moved them over to my 30-gallon long. It's got 6 extra inches of swimming room, so I thought they'd be happier with that extra swimming space. So for the moment, the only fish in here are my autocinclus. They're all on that back wall right there. They're doing a good job with algae. You can see I'm starting to get a bit of a diatom, growth in the sand bed. So this is the part they've cleaned right here. You can notice it's much lighter. But the storage and carpet's doing really well. I think it's due for a trim. I've only done it once, but it's starting to get pretty tall, so it looks like I need to do it again. The Rotala, I've cut that multiple times. It grows much faster from the top down. You can see that back right corner is all filled. I just need a little bit more behind that rock and we'll be good to go. But so I removed the fish. Originally the plan was to do cory cats, but I'm going to give a shrimp tank a go. I've never kept them before, at least not the ornamental shrimp. And I think this might be a good tank to try them in. So that's the plan moving forwards. I'm going to have to find an online vendor that sells them because the local fish stores in my area don't really carry things like that. So I'm not exactly sure what species. I still need to do a little bit more research. But yeah, so that's what the Catalites planted tank looks like. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the other planted tank in the dining room. Give me one sec. Okay, here is the other tank. This is 30-gallon long. For plants, I'm kind of going, and plants and fish really, I'm going with a Southeast Asian-ish biotope. In the foreground, I've got crypt wentai, brown and green species. They're kind of intermixed together, so hopefully they'll provide a decent color contrast. Right here is Hygrophila siamensis, also known as green temple plant. And then this back wall right here, I've got a new species I haven't kept before. This is Hygrophila pinnatifada. Really cool, got a kind of unique leaf structure. It's kind of spaced all along that back wall right there, so I'm hoping it'll come forwards and grow a lot taller to kind of maybe shade some of this driftwood. For fish, you can see the rasboras are in here now. They seem to really be enjoying the extra swimming space. They're schooling tightly too, kind of fighting the current as well. I've got my MP10 in here on a pulse mode, so they actually seem to like that. And then in the back, if you can see that smaller fish species right there, those are glow light danios. They're kind of similar to celestial pearl danios. They're very timid, so it's hard for me to get a good video of them, especially when I'm this close to the glass. But they're pretty cool too. For substrate, I'm doing Seachem Fluorite Dark. Haven't tried it before, but they were doing a 2-for-1 special at my LFS. For lighting, I'm doing T5s. It's Giesemann bulbs. And then for filtration, I'm doing a Fluval 306 canister. So that's what this tank currently looks like. Hasn't been set up too long, so it still's got a lot of growing in to do. But yeah, tell me what you guys think of both tanks. Appreciate it for watching. See ya.